What's up, y'all? I am in I was in High Point, North Carolina. I can't remember exactly where I'm at now. I'm not far. I'm only like 30 something miles from High Point where I was. I'm basically surrounded by Mount Airy, Greensboro, High Point, and another city in North Carolina. Let's see. Let me look on my iPad right here. I'm about to say something and the reason why I pre-recorded because I might have to edit a little bit, and I might not. Oh, Charlotte. So I'm between Charlotte and Greensboro. Looks like I'm closer to Charlotte, Carolina. But anyways, I have been, surfing through the Facebook and YouTube algorithm, and I've been seeing things that I haven't been able to see, mostly because I don't watch TV. I don't care for sports and entertainment in that area. I know a lot of people don't want to hear the things that I have to say, but it's okay. You don't have to hear nothing, but you will have to face everything. So it doesn't matter. I remember being in elementary school and I pledge allegiance to the flag, to the United States of America, or to the Republic, whatever. I don't remember the shit. Don't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. And I only said it probably a few times because I always thought that shit was a joke. So, I have questions like United States, but how can we be united if only some states sell weed? Whether it's medicinal or medical. I mean, medical or recreational. Have anybody else noticed that all of this patriotic Americanized bullshit, this colonialism shit, right? Think about this. What are we celebrating? I mean, we celebrate 4th of July and all these holidays, and here we are. All this evil is just doing what it does, and what are all the armies for? I don't get this shit. Anybody ever thought about that? Think about all of the troops. Doesn't matter if they're Chinese, Russian, whatever. Think about all these troops that are about to do evil. They're literally about to do evil. And most people that are awake to this shit, they are preparing for war and battle. I know that the average person does not believe or see certain things that other people see. Now, I was gonna get, I'm at a Love's gas station. I drove 20 hours, 21 hours. No, I drove 20 hours, and then I drove 11 hours yesterday with a total of 6 hours of sleep. That was a 38-hour drive total. Whatever, 36-hour drive total. So I did 19 hours. I'm sorry, not 20 hours. I did 19-hour drive, and then I did 11-hour drive. Because it was a 36 hours, 24. It said one day and 11 hours, which would make that 35 hours. I'll take that back. So, anyways, I'm making this video, man, because I need people to wake up to the reality, right? Because y'all living in fantasy, bro. Can't nobody argue with me about nothing. And they know they can't, bro. That's why they rather just not follow me, unfriend me, don't listen to me. That's cool, bro. That's cool. I'm going to be that one that's different from everybody. And all I ask is for y'all to listen. Now, most people know that I will be cussing a lot right about now, but I have made this change in my life that I'm not going to take credit for. This is the Holy Spirit been working on me with my mouth and the things that I say, the way I've been living, hypocritical, meaning that I know the truth, but I continue to live the lie in other aspects of that, of the matrix. Meaning that I know this, but I'm not applying this. Meaning I've been health conscious since I started with Jay Blackston and Christy Berry Carmen, with who introduced me to Kyani, which is a nutraceutical company that just got bought out recently by Amar or Amir or whatever, however you want to call it, out of California. Now, the owner, I think it's Kirk Hansen or whatever. I got pictures on my Facebook from Anaheim, California, 2016, the International Leadership Academy. I was an independent distributor. So I'm saying all this to say that that's what made me wake up to the government and what they really were doing. That's not a mole on my lip. I was biting that skin, chewing on your lip, and then now I got a fucking sore. Anyways, I noticed that the more I don't speak and meditate and think before I say things, the more I can see that I don't use cuss words. Not curse words, cuss words, difference. I need y'all to really think about what I'm saying. I don't care who feelings I hurt. I'm telling you I don't. Now, when I'm done with this video, I'm finna go in here and hop in the shower, shave, and all that shit. I might make another video show you how cute I am and how I cleaned up. Who gives a fuck? So, everyone that claims that you love your child, you don't. I can prove it to you. I can do it. Everything I say, I can break down with scripture. I don't need no man-made book. And a person can argue with me. Well, you can't argue because I'm not gonna argue with you. You can tell me that man wrote that book physically, but spiritually, a man does not have the capacity to think like that. You can't. I'm telling you, you can't. We're receivers. We're gonna receive evil or good. It says, choose this day whom you will serve. So you're going to receive things in your mind. Which one are you going to serve? This one or that one? Now, everybody that has children, I don't. I have nieces and nephews. I can't control them. I can only educate them and lead them in the direction that I hope they choose to go. Which means that what you think is right is wrong. You think taking your kids to... they're literally telling you they're biologically engineering food. You really won't no longer see GMO on there. When I go in the stores, I read labels now. I've been reading the labels, starting with the calorie count. But fast forward to all of this shit is trickery, because at the end of the day, you shouldn't really be eating shit off them shelves in these stores, especially right now. So if I love my child, I'm gonna tell my child the truth. And then if I learn the truth, I'm not going to keep the truth from my child and say, oh, well, I'm not going to focus on that, or those people are crazy. Then you don't love your child. You hate your child. You don't love your kids. You hate your kids. I'm telling you, you do. You're putting them in the school, and they're lying. They're lying, bro. I don't get this shit. I swear I don't. Ain't no way if I had kids, a motherfucker come show me, look, bro, all this proof about the world and this. Whoop. Quick, man. If I had kids right now, they would never touch a public school. I'm telling you, I would move to the woods. I would not. I'm telling you what I would do. I would not allow my children to be corrupted by the other corrupted children in the school system, bro. I don't give a damn if it's a private school. I want them to know who they are, the nature, the plants around them, not knowing all the codes to video games and the football players and all that shit and the celebrities. Nigga, fuck that shit. Now I'm mad, so I'm finna start cussing. Yeah. Nah, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let me calm down. So, yeah. Man, can't y'all see how passionate I get about the truth, bro? And can't nobody argue with me, bro. You can't argue with me. Nobody can't argue with me, not with the truth. The truth cannot be argued with. You could just basically just talk, bump your gums, nigga. That's all you doing. But I'm telling everybody to their face, that you are nothing, man. You are nothing but dust. I'm telling you that you're being lied to and tricked. I'm telling you. I don't understand why you guys are like that. I think back when I was blind, but for some reason I wasn't all the way blind, and I know that now. And I know why I wasn't always blind. What I'm doing right now is real love. This is not. If I didn't love no one, bro, I wouldn't say these things. I wouldn't speak the truth. And the people that are speaking the truth, you will pretty soon see us be harassed, arrested, and ridiculed. And everyone that's afraid, like you bitches, and I'm calling you like it is, nigga, you bitches. All of you. I don't give a damn what you are, female, male. You're bitches. I can prove to you that you are bitches by your actions, which you don't have nothing to say about the evil that's going on, and they're targeting your kids. First of all, okay, well, I'll say this. I'll stop saying this. Yes, they're your kids, but they're also my kids. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Oh, how can that be? I am going to treat every child as if they were mine. I want to protect every child. I can't do it by myself, nor can any police officer do it by themselves, which brings me to another point. If you think that you pay the police salary, you're sadly mistaken. They don't work for you. The Jews own the damn military and the police, bro. They own that. You think you pay the police? Oh, yeah, my tax dollars, man. You don't got shit. If we owe trillions of dollars, how do you have anything at that, bro? It's funny how we claim all this shit that we can't take with us when we die. It don't belong to us in the first place. Man, wake the hell up, please. Everybody used to call me church boy and that nigga scary and he this and that. I never really was scary, my nigga. I just avoided certain bullshit, and especially when I had intuition on what that person's agenda was for that situation, and I wasn't gonna give him the power, so I chose not to react. So I don't care what people say about me. I am who I am, nigga, and I'm glad I am. That I'm not like the rest of the world, blind, dumb, and stupid. And like I said, and I keep saying this, if you continue putting your kids in school and making them do all this traditional shit of this world, bro, then you can't say you love your children, bro. The children don't see nobody fighting for a goddamn thing, bro. I see a lot of white people doing a lot of goddamn shit, and I see a lot of black people doing a lot of nothing but crying and bickering and arguing about nothing, talking about bullshit. Talking about so we have all this information at our fingertips, but ain't no nigga searching for the truth, bro. And I'll tell you this right now, regardless of everything that I talk about in this world that's true pertaining to the government and what's going on, what y'all really need to be doing, and this is what you don't want to hear, you need to be worrying about your soul and where it's about to go. That's what you need to do. You need to be worrying about this soul. Acts 2:28. Being baptized in the name of the Son. And I know at this point in time, people chose not to believe it because in their carnal minds, they don't see. But that's the problem. You ain't gonna see it. You gotta be in the spirit. And you gotta love truth. And you gotta hate evil. You gotta shun evil. You gotta really look at yourself and say, hey, I'm evil. And which brings me to another thing that I wanted to make a video about yesterday. Evil people do good things. Think about that. Evil people do good things. Think about that. I'm gonna give you a couple of seconds to think about that. I'm gonna break it down real quick. That's enough. So, you're evil. I'm evil. Your mama, your daddy. My mama go to church. My mama pray. She ain't evil. My daddy a preacher. My daddy pay the bills at the church. What I mean by evil people do good things, bro, is unless we are truly walking the scriptures and God has our heart and our minds, then we're pretty much evil, bro. And the reason why is because we quick to look at the industry and not in the industry, and we see what I'm trying to get people away from is to stop making excuses for people, bro. Call shit out and check that shit. That's what I'm talking about. We can't look at people that are evil and then see that they do something good and then go, oh, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Because a person can't rape my daughter. Excuse me, I probably shouldn't have said that because of the way they like to trip on words, but oh well, it is what it is. And then turn around and buy me a house. Like if I'm living on the street and they rape my daughter and then boom, he buys a house and say, I'm sorry, man. That's what? Nigga, what? Hell nah, nigga. Crazy out your mind. I'm gonna smirk the shit out you, nigga. So nah, nigga, ain't none of that, bro. Ain't no you don't get to do that. And that's what America's allowing these people to do, smile in their face, pass these laws. Do y'all know about the law that was passed in California? They're passing laws for a 14-year-old to be able to be with a 24-year-old, as long as they 10 years apart from the minor to adult. See, we're not being vigilant and scripture abiders. If we were, we wouldn't allow Satan to rule over us like this, bro. But it starts with self, and then it goes out. It doesn't go out and then self. It's self then out. The reason why I'm upgrading my faith walk, not only because I need to, but because I realize even more how much I need it to. Meaning that I don't want to be an overweight person trying to speak truth to people, yet I'm not living it. So therefore, that's why I've been quiet a lot, because I'm not truly all the way living it. I want to be living by example. Most people want to lead by example. Living by example is better than leading by example, because you can't always lead from the front. Ah, man. If you can't break that down, I'll break it down another time. I said I was going to make this a 10-minute video, but unfortunately, with the things that are going on right now, it's kind of hard to make anything 10 minutes, you know. Even 30-minute videos ain't enough, because people need to wake up, bro. We've been divided, and we have to come together. But my main concern is not us coming together to fight and murder and kill each other because of he's in my country and it's wartime. We're in the end days, like the scripture says, point blank period. If you ain't right with the Lord, your ass out of there. Point blank period. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. So you can get mad and all you want, but I want everybody to remember what I said on this video. Unless you change your mindset and your ways, you are part of this this matrix, and you won't try to resist nothing. You're just gonna go along with it. So that's why I call everybody bitches. Can't nobody tell me that you're not. If you go along with this system, the matrix, and don't put up no fight, that makes you a bitch. Point blank, period. Especially if you got kids and you ain't doing nothing about it. There's no way. No fucking way. I guarantee you I would look crazy, nigga. No, I'd look crazy. There's no way. I'm telling you. Because, nah, bro, y'all tripping, my nigga. Y'all tripping. And then they got everybody thinking slave-minded. And I'm not innocent of that. What I'm saying is this. We want to do something, but we feel like we got to go to work this day. Well, that's the whole point. You got to choose. Either you choose to keep making the system and Satan rich and powerful and they're going to continue to do what they do, or you choose to sacrifice and say, hey, we don't need to put our kids in school, go to these grocery stores. We need to learn how to grow our own food, and that's the way we're going to have to do it. And I'm almost kind of certain that these soldiers in certain military, armies might switch and say, hey, I'm going with the people. I didn't like this evil shit anyways. But hate breeds hate. And because we have been programmed to be hate, the army gets hateful people who don't care about God or morality anymore. They just tell me what to do, boss, and I'll do it. Sir, yes, sir. How high would you like me to jump? Nigga, fuck you. And any army and any person that think you're going to tell me to do anything evil, and I'm just going to do that shit. To all you army people out there and you federal agents, I know y'all watching, man. I know y'all watching. You piece of shit, evil bitches. All of you. I know y'all can't wait for that law to pass because someone has their eye and like, I want that fucking nigga right there. I want him so bad. I know y'all sitting back, licking your hands, rubbing your fingers together, waiting for that law to pass so y'all could do your little raids and go arrest people and put fear into the rest of these bitches, because that's what's gonna happen. But they gonna kill me, bro. I'm telling you. I'm not going back to prison. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Bro, it's like sitting in the movie theater watching the credits. The movie's over. Fuck up out of here. Man, y'all have a good one, man. Shit. This motherfucker so long, I'm just gonna upload it on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and just share it. Y'all have a good one, man. I'm finna get cleaned up, use the restroom, enjoy the rest of this weekend, meditating and chilling to myself, and wait for Monday to come, and see what else God is gonna reveal to me. I encourage everyone to wake up and dust that Bible off, or if you because I know some people, well, I read it every day, so I can already tell if you say or respond to me like that, then that means that's all you doing is read it. Boy, I gotta be having a lot of stuff to say, and I be trying to remember it. But the main reason for me not making videos because I really don't want to cuss, but and I done pretty good this video. I know. Go look at all my other videos. I done did real good. This is I can tell you this is. I see the difference, hear the difference. Usually I'm MF this every second, and I know it's ugly. I know people that don't use cuss words, they hate it. I get it, but it's the environment that I grew up in, and I can say as I got older chose to grow up in or be around. I can say that because if I chose to be by myself, no matter family, no matter what, and people that didn't use cuss words, notice I said didn't use cuss words. I didn't say positive spiritual people, because even those people cuss like me. I'm positive and I'm spiritual, but I use cuss words a lot. So anyway, y'all have a good one. And take your kids out of school.